Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin, and welcome to the Tony Harvin Network YouTube channel. If you like, hit that subscribe button listed right here. After you hit the subscribe button, if you want to receive all notifications of videos that come out on this YouTube channel, hit the notification bell and select all after you hit the notification bell. Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I greet everybody upon this evening, and we're here to talk about the recap out there in Greensboro, North Carolina, with Gino Jennings and whatnot. Yeah, I know my disclaimer. I'm not a pastor, preacher. I don't hold any type of office in the church. So please do not lay claims of those titles on me. I'm not here to violate any type of community guideline, any type of copyright infringement, or anything of that nature. Shout out to everybody, especially those who was tuning in earlier when I was streaming live the convention today and yesterday and the day before. I think I streamed all those broadcasts, me out there in Greensboro, North Carolina, which was good. So I wanted to show the people in other videos also. I wanted to show the people, the videos that I watch and, just to share it with the people, of course. And I found a way how to do it. And I'm gonna do it more often as far as like sharing the videos and whatnot and lives and things of that nature. What's up to Summer? He says long time. It says long time. I have come on the live. I appreciate you for coming on. Talking about the situation and things like that. It was a great turnout. I'm glad that Gino mentioned that next year they come to Charlotte, North Carolina. You know what I mean, for a convention and whatnot, which is good. Charlotte, North Carolina is definitely. What's up to Sister Davis? Shout out to you, Charlotte, North Carolina. Is definitely a good place to come. Very busy area. They're going to downtown Charlotte and whatnot next year. A lot of traffic, a lot of crazy drivers and whatnot. I will advise the people if they plan on coming to Charlotte next year. Man, you got to book them hotels now. You got to book. You got to book now for sure. Because that area be busy. You got to understand. You got ball players out there, Charlotte Bobcats, Carolina Panthers. You got Michael Jordan when he come out and stuff like that. So I would advise the people to, book them places, ASAP. What's up, the lady? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's up, to William? Shout out to you. Hope all is well. So we broadcast the conventions with Thursday, Friday. Did we did Thursday? I think I did, right? I think I did Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Broadcasted those events and whatnot, which is good. So I hope to do that more often. When they go live, I can also stream live also. You know what I mean? So we definitely gonna be tuning in more so with the truth of God as far as like going live and things of that nature. To the trolls out there who was making comments, and the block game was much more stronger. I'm saying, the past lives and whatnot, because I don't want nobody to be distracted from any type of trolls or clowns and stuff like that. We on the move. What I'm saying, we definitely on the move to put out the truth and whatnot. And I understand Gino when it says don't pay haters and things like that no mind. They cause distraction. What I'm saying? So as I was, in the monitors was, blocking them out, you can see people go back into being more focused and the distractions being decreased and whatnot. What's up to Be Holy? What's up to Linda? Shout out to you. Appreciate your support to this YouTube channel. You said I wish we could see tonight too. Oh, the 5 o'clock service. What's up, Jennifer Lee? What up? What up? What up? What's up to Jeremy Dunbar? Shout out to y'all for sure. So, Gino covered a lot of things. He covered the he covered the transsexuals and whatnot, and things of that nature. Mainly, the rainbow community and things like that. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, he could possibly get me banned, flagged or something like that. But it is what it is. Truth is truth, and when it's being taught like that, whether I'm streaming it live or putting out a basic video and stuff like that, hey, if it's truth, it's truth for sure. Sister Davis says, is there any booking code under TOG for booking hotels? Like some churches do a group booking to receive discount on hotel rooms, reservations. Is the date out for next year's convention? Well, the date is not out. I didn't get no flyer, nothing like that. I thought I had one next to me, whereas though they would have like a list. It'd be like a list of hotels on it. I'm not sure about a discount or whatever, but they do have a list of the hotels on the flyer. When they send the flyers out. I don't know if your address is on the list to receive flyers or whatever the case may be. So normally when they have a convention or something like that, they send flyers out to people if you're on that list to receive them, and they have the hotels on it. I can't find mine right now. Beg your pardon, Jeremy Dunbar says this weekend was such a warning for everyone to get their life right with God. Absolutely. You're absolutely right about that. I was thinking about that as the word was being preached and whatnot. There was some strong preaching and strong teaching for sure. You see a lot of them clowns, coming there with their sayings and whatnot. Listen, they so focused on something that's like irrelevant. So irrelevant. Somebody talked about somebody in the front row putting up Messianic signs and whatnot. People will watch a video just to try to find something wrong with the video. Or why is that empty bag of chips on the floor? Why are they praising it and nobody pick it up? They'll find anything. You understand? They'll find anything. You know what I mean? Why is that person's glasses crooked? How can they see the man of God preach? People will find anything. But, just hear the word, and it was some good stuff for sure. What's up to Claire? What up? Hope all is well. They have a discount. Cindy Rollins is the one who takes care of that. Oh, yes. Shout out to Cindy Rollins, the secretary. I might get a stack of those flyers too, being that I'm out here in Charlotte, just pass them out, leave them in certain stores and things like that. I was thinking about that, just get like a stack of them flyers when they come to Charlotte and just be out there handing them out. You know what I mean? Lady says, I think in service today, Pastor Gino said the dates will be July 28th, 2024. Excuse me, July the 25th through the 28th, 2024. Oh, yeah, that's plenty of time. That's plenty of time for sure. Because I'm telling you, them hotels, they go quick. They go fast and they go quick. You know what I mean? Especially, you got them celebrities that be out there for sure. You got them clubs and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So listen, just go to the service and go back to your room. For sure. Service to your room. He said millions of people won't be here next year. That's scary. He's right. He's right about that. It's definitely very scary. So it's a blessing to live another second. Each second is a blessing. So the man was on point with that one for sure. Appreciate that at Claire for supporting this YouTube channel. All right. What's up to Cheryl Gibbons? Shout out to you. Prodigal Son says, typical Christians, bro. Yeah, I agree. Claire says it was a blessing to have 4 anointed messages in a row this week. I feel very edified. Wonderful. Jennifer Lee says, seeing all live services, Pastor had a strong comeback from God. Thank you, Jesus. Absolutely. B. Holder said it was amazing seeing Brother Dan the man preaching. He did a good job. Unexpected pastor dropped the ball on him, but he delivered. Yep, that's it's a good pastor. He does that. He does that. He catch you off guard, unexpectedly and whatnot. He kind of did that to me and C-Rock one time last year doing the interviews. And it was a good surprise though. It was good. I enjoyed it. You understand? I enjoyed doing interviews and whatnot, which was, it was a good. He got a lot of good ideas and things like that. The man has a good vision, for sure. But you gotta stay ready, so you won't have to get ready. You know what I mean? So shout out to brother Dan also, who I learned a lot from, as far as like conducting interviews and whatnot. I'm just sitting there watching, just soaking up jewels and knowledge from Dan the Man, because he got a lot of experience in that. It doesn't hurt to learn from somebody. You understand that? So shout out to him. Dan the Man, Stasiak. What's up, Latanya? What up, what up, what up? Hope all is well. Claire says, if I could, I would have one message a day. Keep me going. One message a day. Sometimes it's a lot of messages for me. You know what I mean? Just because I probably, my field of work and stuff like that, I can listen to things, as much as I want. I know some people can't or whatever, but I try to listen to at least, I'd say maybe 2 per day. You know what I mean? I try my best and things like that. But it's so much material out there. You just be like, man, I want to listen to all of it. I want to listen to all of it at one time, but I know the feeling. You just be wanting to listen to all of it at one time. I'm saying? It's very addictive. It is. So David says, passing out flyers, everybody ought to know about the TOG. Absolutely. Claire says the hardest part, though, is making sure you're a doer of the word, not just a hearer only. You're right. You're right. You know what I mean? One thing I learned about the truth of God is, and I ran into somebody over Facebook. I forgot this person's name. This person was from Mexico. You understand that? The person said, they asked me a question. They said, have you read the whole Bible? I said, no. They start going on. And XYZ. Oh, you didn't read the Bible? How could you be a Christian? And XYZ and this and that. You don't got to read the whole Bible. You understand? A person can read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, the Apocrypha, but if they ain't applying that stuff to their life, it don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I learned about the TOG. A person can read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, read the whole Apocrypha, but if they're not following or trying to apply the word of God to their life, there's no use at the end of the day. So you got those type of Christians so-called Christians out there, be a doer of the word for sure. You know what I mean? This person was very over righteous. Jeremy says all the ministers had a great message. Evangelist Taj and Dan, the Man, had a great preaching. I don't know if Mr. Smooth was there at Latanya. I don't know. I don't know if he was there. I don't know if Mr. C-Rock was there. Claire says, I enjoyed all the ministers, including Minister Mars. His preaching is on YouTube, TOG South Pacific. Is that right? I love when Gino says that regards to Dan. What's up, McCarty? Can't wait until Boston opens up. You said you're tired of traveling. You says Todd hit hard on the building of the church. It was amazingly outlined. He says, when they come to Charlotte, North Carolina, bro, are you going to do some more interviews with the brothers and sisters via the Insider? I don't know. Hopefully they spark another interest in that. You know what I mean? I might just send an email to Rollins and put in the egg again. So we'll see. That'd be a good thing. You know what I mean? Definitely be a good thing for sure. Had a great time doing it. Latanya says, you are right, living it is hard. Absolutely. McCarty says, no temple at all in Massachusetts. I read the whole Bible. I'm still learning as I read it over again. Even Minister Williams said he hasn't read the other books. Yeah, a lot of people, out there, like this person I ran into who was over righteous. They look at people who don't read the whole Bible as, there's no point at the end of the day. So the person said they read the Bible 3 or 4 times. So, so what that's supposed to mean? You know what I mean? So I forgot the questions I asked them or the scriptures I put out. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there preaching or anything like that. But if a person claimed they read the whole Bible and want to stand by that, you know what I mean? I expect them to know about certain scriptures and things like that. They was a fool. They didn't really know too much and got upset and whatnot, and I had to block them. You know what I mean? All right. Lady says, I've been exposed to the 66 books my entire life, and I have heard, read, and seen things in the 66 that I have never seen in my life before finding Pastor Jennings last August. That's what's up. Sister Davis, you're right. You says, look at Wayne Smith. I believe he claims he read the whole Bible, but listening to him, hard to tell he's even been near the Bible. Needs to read again with an understanding. Latanya says, Tony, that would be great for you and C-Rock to interview in Charlotte for next year. Absolutely. I'll definitely put it in the air, to Cindy Rollins and whatnot and things of that nature, I wouldn't call Charlotte my hometown, just residents and whatnot. I thought when he said he had an announcement where it was going to be, I was thinking Newark, New Jersey. That's what I was thinking, or Washington, D.C. It'd have been a beautiful thing if it was Newark. You know what I mean? But Charlotte is cool. Charlotte, North Carolina is definitely cool. So we'll definitely see if we could conduct some more interviews and whatnot and things like that for sure. Jeremy Dunbar says, it doesn't matter how many times you have read it. If you aren't given revelation, it doesn't matter. It's like it's like booze on a bowl, useless. Got you. What's up to C Mac? Appreciate you support of the YouTube channel. Hope all is well at C Mac. For sure. Shout out to you. Sister Davis, appreciate you for the support of Tony Harvin Network YouTube channel. Appreciate that. What's up to Nicole Martin? Shout out to you. McCarty says, still here, going downstairs since last service is not live. Peace, bro. Shout out to you. Be safe getting back home. Have a safe trip for sure. What's up to Gladys? You says, good evening. Great thing. Bro, Tony, you're a calm person. Thank you for sharing these teachings. No problem. Definitely no problem. And we definitely going to be going even more harder on my other YouTube channel, putting out the videos and the lives and things like that. I probably fall back from the biblical discussions and whatnot, It's like boxing. I'm going back to the basics and whatnot and things like that for sure. You know what I mean? So definitely going to be putting more up. Oh, yeah. TikTok. I just started my TikTok 2 months ago. I really didn't want to do it. Somebody was suggesting it and whatnot, and I'm like, whatever. Whatever. So I started TikTok about May, I think. And then, I started putting out videos and whatnot. I said, you know what? This thing is all right. It's okay. So we got the thing going on TikTok now. It's doing all right, for my first 2 months on there. And I'm still learning about it. Still learning more and more about TikTok and whatnot. So it's Tony Fast Hands Harvin on TikTok. I didn't realize some people had videos from my YouTube channel on TikTok. I didn't know that, too much until I, did some searching on there. I'm like, oh, wow, I didn't know. You understand that? It's pretty cool for sure. So I'm on TikTok. You can just put Tony Harvin or Tony Fast Hands Harvin or whatever the case may be and things like that. It's doing pretty well for the first 2 months on there for sure, All right. Let me see. What's up to John Allen? What up? What up? What up? What up? Hope all is well. Sister David says, I guess you're talking to Jeremy. Says, so true, like a waste of time if you have read and don't understand, not benefiting anything. For sure. He says, I bet you know more than the guy who gave you a hard time about not reading the whole Bible. And it's a lot of people out there. You know, I don't come off as a know-it-all. You know, I'm gonna go by what my drill sergeant said back in the academy. I know a lot about a little bit. You know, he used to always say that. I know a lot about a little bit. You know, for sure. I ain't get it the first day he was yelling, but now I do. You know, I know a lot about a little bit for sure, and I don't come off, you know, as to wanting to preach or think I know everything. I just let people talk a lot of the times. You know, a lot of times I just let people talk, you know, and they think they know everything. Some people think they know everything. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. Nicole Morin says, I love Pastor Jennings. I thank God for the one he preached today. Jeremy says, I want Wayne Smith and his three gods. Well, like I said, I'm probably fall back from the debates. Probably had like one or two more and really fall back from it and really just go back to the basics and whatnot and, you know, kicking out and pushing out the truth because I got a lot of videos. I got a lot of videos in the cut and things like that I want to put back out. I know YouTube took some down before, and we blasting it back right on that channel and whatnot and things like that. But we'll see. We'll definitely see about that for sure, you know. Sister Roslyn, shout out to you. Hope all is well. Shout out to you and your YouTube channel. You know, if y'all haven't subscribed to Sister Roslyn YouTube channel, she also broadcasts the Truth of God for sure. So if you haven't subscribed there, check out that YouTube channel, putting out the message and whatnot, holiness and the truth for sure. All right. What's up to Hayes Blessings? Shout out to Chi-Town. Chi-Town. Shout out to Chi-Town. For sure. You know. You said we got somebody dissing us on their page over the baptism debate you had with Peter Baptiste. I told them to come forth, but I know they're not. Well, I think I seen a thumbnail on my right-hand side a couple days ago on it, you know, and I decided to, I didn't view the videos on this person's channel, but I was looking at the titles and whatnot, and it's a sad thing when somebody just have a whole channel or majority of their channel is talking negative on people, and people don't even know. I mean, this guy talked about somebody on here that don't even know him, that don't even know about them, and things like that. You know what I mean? But my thing is, I don't pay these people no mind. You know, we're going to continue to do what we do and things like that, and for sure, you know, these people want a response. Sometimes I may throw, you know, a check hook, you know, slip them, you know, move, roll, you know, pivot around. And but other than that, I'm not here to make videos every day, all day, you know what I'm saying, on a person. You know, whatever a person believe in or whatever the case may be, things like that. Listen, talk about that. You know, you have more success on YouTube if you just talk what you believe in and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? If you have a disagreement, keep it nice and cordial. You don't gotta like put people names on almost every video and whatnot. I still try to, you know, help people build their YouTube channel and stuff like that. I don't care if they hating or whatnot. I still will give people jewels and whatnot on how to build a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? But hating on people and making negative videos all the time, that's not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to help your algorithm at all. You know what I'm saying? 99.9% of the times, I don't watch these people. You know what I mean? YouTube be having these recommendations because they got my name in it or something like that. You know what I mean? And I see it on the right-hand side. You know, but I don't sit there and listen to a drawn-out video. I don't understand these people actually think I watch them. They actually think I'm gonna sit there and watch a 2-3 hour video, a 30-minute video. Here it is. I got 5 kids, right? Here it is. I got 5 kids. Sometimes work 12-hour days, putting up YouTube videos, cooking, going shopping for these kids because they love to eat. Listen, kids love to eat. You hear me? You hear me? 5 of them bad boys. They love to eat. So why would I waste my time sitting down? Let me sit here and watch this person talk about me for 2 hours. Really? No, not at all. You understand? So they do that. You know, it's sad. It's a sad thing for sure. You know what I mean? All right. What's up, the Gen Juice? What up? Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you. Ah, man, you're funny. What's up to Robert Tucker? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. What's up to Carla Petty? He says, greetings, amazing Gino. Thanks for making it available, for sure. So you have to let me know when Tony, I caught him on today by scrolling to see if he was live today. What happened? I think I put the what you call that? I put the notification up last night. I thought about it. It was late or whatever. Just to get the people to get notifications a little bit early. I wanted to see if that works. You know, it worked. It worked a little bit, but sometimes, you know, of course, YouTube don't be sending out them notifications to everybody. For sure. All right. Let me see. He said, my son loved to eat. I have one kid and he eats like all 5 of your kids, so I understand. What up? 1617 says, bro, they love to eat. I have 4, and the baby eat like the 12-year-old. Keep your head up and keep doing the good work. For sure. That's why we kicking these videos out. Things like that, and going back to the basics and whatnot, for sure. You know, I don't have time to waste on, you know, somebody who keep making negative videos on people. You know, even those in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? Even Jeremy Dunbar, he don't know this person from a can of paint. You understand? Don't know him, but yet you're making a video about him just to get attention. What they're trying to do is they're trying to set up biblical debates on another platform. You understand? That's what they're doing. So they're calling people out so they could try to get you to go to another platform. That's what they did to Damon Wallace a while ago. You understand? Some cats from Canada, they set him up for a biblical discussion. You know, and guess what? He got tore up. Why? Because they use their channel. They're not neutral over there. So you got to be careful who you deal with when you're doing biblical discussions and whatnot, because some people don't play fair at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Now these trolls, they want to do biblical discussions all of a sudden. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to copy certain things off off this YouTube channel. Now they want to do biblical discussions. You understand? Now they want to have conversation videos. Let's talk and things like that. I want to talk about sports. I want to talk about the news. If you have a dislike for a channel, why are you trying to mimic it? You understand? You got one channel. He talks about wrestling. Huh? How you gonna have men with Daisy Dukes on? You gonna have stuff talking about the Bible? I don't get it. You understand? How you gonna have Yokozuna or Rikishi mooning people, right? And then you talking about the scriptures at that. Doesn't make sense. You understand? If y'all remember Rikishi from WWF, it don't make sense. You know what I mean? People are crazy, man. People are crazy out here. You know? They're trying to mimic what goes on my primary channel. I don't get it. If you want advice and you want ideas, just get at me, email me. I don't have an issue at the end of the day, for sure. You know? All right. Let me see. He said, oh man, you funny. What's up to Peebles? What up? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. A Pebbles, how do I fix the Cash App thing to make it work to join? I'm not good with computers. Well, Cash App is not on here. It's the join button. I think on the video, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? It's my first time getting a membership or doing the thing on here. I think you gotta ask somebody who's a member on here. You understand how they did it? Because it's my first time putting that on my channel and whatnot with the memberships and whatnot. So I think you just got to click join. It's like self-explanatory after that and things like that. But it's not Cash App. It's not connected with Cash App. All right. Let me see. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. Listen, if you're gonna talk about wrestling, cool. You could talk about the Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan. You could talk about Sting, Ravishing Rick Rude, Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty, Doink the Clown, Bob Backlund. Who else is out there? Mankind. He also played Cactus Jack, Dude Love. You understand? Lex Luger. You know what I mean? Come on now. Farouk, The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Triple H, Hunter Helmsley, China, Ric Flair. You know what I mean? Texas Tornado. We could go back. Andre the Giant. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, keep it that. You know what I mean? That's crazy though. He said Dude Love was the worst character. He said Dude Love. Man. For sure. So back to the back to the recap, whatnot. It was good, as always for sure. And the end of the year service, I believe, is in Philadelphia, for sure. You know what I mean? I would hope to go to catch all services in Philly. You know what I mean? I think that's about 3 or 4 months from now, the end of the year service for sure. And Lord willing, if we make it to the end of the year, it'll be a blessing. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely looking into it to go all services and whatnot for sure. He said you're gonna win. He said you're gonna roll back with those wrestling guys. Absolutely. For sure. All right. Okay, they're talking about biblical discussions in here. He says, Lord willing, I'll be in Philly for that. Hopefully, they open up the main auditorium at that time for sure. What up, 77 says, what Bible is Pastor Gino Jennings reading from? The King James, I believe it's the 1611. In program, I believe in program 6764. He brought it out. It was an old Bible that somebody gave to him, which was like the King James. I think they got like 2 versions of the King James, from back when, 1611. I think another one is like 17 something, So all he did was put it on, other copies and whatnot, which is the Holy Scriptures. That's all that is at the end of the day, just the King James version. I'm not sure if it's the 1611 or 17 something. You know what I mean? One of those. But in general, it's the Holy Scriptures, what they call it. You can go to truthofgod.com to see if they still got some in stock. Some people go online, to get the King James 1611. But the book of Jasher, some people call it Yasha because of the J wasn't back then or whatever. They get that. So they get the King James 1611, they get the book of Jasher if the Holy Scriptures are sold out, or I believe it's also downloadable. You know what I mean? I think. What's up, the Jew? What up? What up? Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you. All right. You says I'd sure love to attend a holy convocation one day, for sure. He says you got them programs like Minister Williams. You got to get the scriptures. Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, Williams is blessed in that area, and with the videos, I think I think I'm like that with the videos and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because I remember sometimes I used to listen to two programs at one time. Now, how did I do that? You know what I'm saying? I had one playing on my phone, one headphone, and another program on my other ear, taking notes. And it's sometimes be all day taking notes. See, people don't know about that. What they know about having one headphone in one ear, listen to program such and such, and a different program in the other ear, taking notes on both. You understand? That's some stuff right there. You know? All right. Appreciate that at C-Mac. Appreciate that. Says somebody blessed me with a Bible. I'm so grateful and thankful. Wonderful. That's what's up. You know, definitely a blessing for sure. So I used to blast Gino loud when I was doing new construction. That's what's up. 8 people says, Tony, when some people see how God is blessing you to be able to share the truth of God with their chat line, it hurts them to their hearts. Haters are always going to hate blessings. See, here's the thing. I'm glad that I'm humble. I'm glad I don't let that type of stuff bother me emotionally and mentally at all. You know, because when I click this thing off, I'm not thinking about them. You understand? I'm not thinking about them at all. I'm probably thinking about getting me a T-bone steak, medium well. You understand? With some baked potatoes. For sure. So some people actually get off the internet, off of YouTube, and they be bothered just off of a conversation online. For what? You understand? For what? So you're absolutely right. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody could do this but God. Nobody but God. You understand? So it's definitely a blessing to keep this thing rolling and to keep this thing moving. I remember when I got terminated off of YouTube 2 times. 2 times. And I'm pretty sure they was excited. Although it took me about 30 to 60 appeals. You understand? To get the channel back. You know what I mean? I had to get into prayer. You understand? I didn't give up. I thought about giving up, but guess what? We didn't give up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those from the beginning when it got reinstated. You know, Georgina Flemings was there from the beginning. Sister Davis was there from the beginning. I believe Jen Juice was there from the beginning. You understand? So appreciate those type of people for sure. Those who was there. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a blow at the end of the day. You know? And shout out to Trooper God, man. You know what I mean? For giving me the opportunity to broadcast them. You know, because not everybody who broadcasts the truth of God, they mean well. A lot of people do it for popularity or attention. You understand? I don't do it for attention at all. You know what I mean? Some false prophets out there state that I do it for attention. If I wanted attention, if I wanted money, I would have signed a contract, you know what I'm saying, with a boxing promoting company. You know what I'm saying? Become a millionaire and just forget about this at the end of the day. So a lot of them false prophets, they don't know what they're talking about. You understand? Oh, he's doing it for money. He's doing it for fame and stuff like that. Really? Well, if that's the case, let me just go on my email. Let me just go hit up these promoters, sign this contract, and work on our way to become the next Terrence Crawford or the next Mayweather. You understand? What am I doing for, YouTube? I mean, YouTube may pay some people decent, but at the end of the day, we're talking about millions on the table. Millions. You know what I'm saying? Just for beating on people. Oh, some people get beat up and still get paid. Either way, you're still getting checked. You know what I mean? So you're absolutely right. They would conjure up a whole lot of things. And the same person that Hayes is talking about, here you go, here you go with these suspect type of comments and words. Lapdog. It's the same guy who put lipstick on Tony Harvin. Me. Listen, I don't flow that way, brother. You understand? I don't flow that way. You understand? Listen, I like soft skin. You know what I'm saying? A nice woman. You know what I mean? I don't. There's some people out there, they'll make videos like that because they are obsessed with you. Because they might have a thing for you subconsciously in their mind, in their heart. I don't flow that way, brother. You understand? It's a sad thing. Lapdog? You couldn't think of anything else besides something homosexual? Really? I don't get it. When they start saying these homosexual comments and whatnot, they got to wonder about themselves. That's the only thing you could think of is something from the Skittles community to say about somebody you dislike. I don't flow that way, brother. You understand? I don't. You know what I mean? Lapdog. These people is crazy. What's up to Janice? What up, what up, what up? He says, I think 1940 suspended where. Oh, you talking about Brother Jay. Oh, you better you talking about Brother Jay. I don't know. If he was tuning in, that's a good thing. I got nothing against the dude. I got nothing against him at all. You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But if he was tuning in, which I think he was, you know, it's a good thing for sure. As long as he's listening and whatnot, he can say whatever he wants. But you know, I believe the program is about 2 hours and some change long. As long as he's tuning in, you know. Jennifer Lee, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Jules says, you sure are great with the videos. That's your gift from God that extends us to all. You know, I started the computer stuff when I was 16 and whatnot, you know, doing the photos, you know, for the mixtapes when I used to DJ as a little teenager and whatnot, you know, learning about the internet with the marketing and promoting and all this stuff. Didn't think it would lead me to something like this. You know what I mean? I had no thoughts promoting truth at all. You understand? I was so arrogant that I just wanted to be the next Funk Master Flex or the next DJ Clue. Going Hot 97, Power 105. You understand? Had no idea I'll be here. But it's a blessing for sure. You know? All right. Oh man. Amen to that. Amen to that at CMAC. He says, I like ribeye steak better. Jeremy Dunbar says, such a blessing to see growth. I thought I was yelling when I was debating Peter Baptiste, and I watched it again. I saw I wasn't. He says, I'm glad you didn't give up, Tony. He said, not Errol Spence. Says some people post Pastor Gino for a lot of subscribers to get paid as well, and that's so sad. Well, here's the thing. They can post Pastor Gino for money at the end of the day, but in the long run, YouTube will catch up to them. It will catch up to them at the end of the day. You can go but so far posting up somebody's videos and getting paid for it and whatnot. You know what I mean? It has to be some type of like they say you have to add value to the video, something like that, to the videos and things like that. But people don't know this is work every day. You understand? This is work every day. And some people they give up. You can look at some of the YouTubers from, you know, back when. You know, look at their last video 2 or 3 years ago, because it's so much that they got to listen to, and so you got to take notes. You understand that? You got to do this. You got to do that. It's not just about putting up videos. There's a whole lot more that come to it. You know, and some people can't handle it. You know, it's like a fight in the streets. A lot of people, even some of y'all, even a lot of y'all out there, y'all can only last 15 seconds in a street fight probably and get tired. You know what I mean? But you got to be in it. You got to be in it for hours fighting. You know what I mean? We used to call it Shark Tank in the gym. Sparring. 10, 15-minute rounds. You understand? To build your stamina, to build your endurance and whatnot. You know what I mean? So a lot of them, listen, they put it out, a little bit. Then they get tired. You know what I'm saying? You can't get tired of this. You're going to have your days when you feel like giving up. Oh, yes. You know what I mean? But you got to keep it going for sure. All right? Oh, man, y'all funny. Amen, amen. For sure, for sure. What's up this summer? What up, what up, what up? Shout out to you. Said people like that, people who make videos like that always want attention. He said they even use Pastor Gino's face to scam people for money as well. Let me say this. Somebody messaged me today on my phone and a few other people. Listen, I don't have a YouTube channel where as though I go in the comment section asking people for money. Never. You understand? My primary channel, Tony Harvin, has a verified check. That's me. How you can find out if it's somebody, just click the picture. Click the picture to go to their YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And the person who was making the fake YouTube profile, they have 0 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Or 1 subscriber and whatnot. You know, you got to go to their YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Gino Jennings, he don't have social media, as he always mentioned. You know what I mean? I don't go around asking people for money. You know, for what? If I need money, listen, hey, if it's some extra hours at work, get it. You know, if it becomes that serious, guess what? You gotta leave YouTube alone and get a second job. You understand? You know, but I don't go around asking people for money over the internet for what? If I needed money that bad, listen, I just ask y'all, listen, cash at me, XYZ, I need it. You understand? That be me. I tell y'all straight up, listen, I need to raise $50,000. I need it. You understand? Not okay. Can you send $50 to me? I ain't asking for no $50. I need a couple thousand for sure. You know, that's how I'm coming. But I don't go around asking people for money. Never did over YouTube or whatever the case may be. So that is not me. If you see a person going around making this long essay and stuff like that, that is somebody from overseas. They doing that. You know, and every time I block them and stuff like that, they make another YouTube channel. They keep making these channels. Every time I block them, they keep making them and sending notes in the comment sections and people emailing me saying, "Oh, did you ask for money?" Come on. You see what type of person I am? Why would I do that? Doesn't make sense. Why would I go in the comment section and ask each individual for some money? Come on. You got to use the common sense. I'll just come on a live. Listen, I need a couple $1,000. I'm behind in some bills now. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. My cash app is XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. Send it. You know what I mean? Simple as that. For sure. All right. All right, we're about to conclude in a minute. I don't know Toby Mack. To the person who asked that, I don't know. I'm just going through these comments right quick. He said, who asked for $50? Oh, man. So if y'all got any last remarks, let me know. If you got any last remarks that you want to say on here before we conclude, feel free to say it in the chat room for sure. We'll be back with more videos coming to this channel, my other primary channel. More Truth of God videos coming to that channel for sure. Thank everybody for tuning in and things like that. All right. You says the brother was reading the announcement Friday or Saturday, was saying if anyone was interested in audio class can register at the church. Wonderful. I mean, they offer classes. It'll be some good knowledge to pick up. If anybody's interested in that. Appreciate that, Sister Rosin. God bless you too. Much love back at you. Appreciate that, Deborah. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm about to conclude. Thank everybody for tuning in to this YouTube channel as we discuss the recap of Gino Jennings and Greensboro, North Carolina. For sure. Once again, do remember more videos coming to this channel and my primary YouTube channel. If you got TikTok, whatever the case may be, 2 months in on TikTok, Tony Harvin on there, posting up the True God videos and other good, encouraging things like that. Shout out to everybody, including Sister Davis, Jeremy Dunbar, Nicole Barnes, Gladys, Jen Juice. For sure, appreciate that. God bless everybody out there. I'm Tony Harvin. I'm signing off from this YouTube channel. I'm out. Peace.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin, and welcome to the Tony Harvin Network YouTube channel. If you like, hit that subscribe button listed right here. After you hit the subscribe button, if you want to receive all notifications of videos that come out on this YouTube channel, hit the notification bell and select all after you hit the notification bell.